On Saturday, the 18th of February, 1984, some of the veterans of Camp Reject got together in Arlington, Virginia, and held a meeting. Those present were Bob and Bernil, Bobby and Donna, Jim, Sharon, Lisa, Craig, Alan, and Judy. There was no old business, and for new business it was decided that we make a tape of this gathering and send it to the West Coast as soon as possible. We especially want Rags to feel at home. I know he misses his old Standard Oil meetings, and we tried to make this as similar to those meetings as we could. Since nobody has any money anymore, we dispense with a Treasury report, and what follows is a uncensored, unedited, disgusting version of what happened.
Can't do it any more than he enjoys.
Right. Just can't do it. It's embarrassing.
But I know the girls are going to love it.
The girls. Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, now.
Okay, so he's finally, he's going to church singing the choir. He meets his 19-year-old. Just knocks his eyes out. She doesn't swear, she doesn't smoke, she doesn't drink.
I hate him.
She has no experience, whatever, She's okay. Man, this is it. He courts her, he takes her out to the priest's house. Finally, he pops a question, she says yes. They have this big wedding. In the motel that night, he comes ripping out of the bathroom, starts naked. She says, "What is that?" He says, "That, my dear, is my wife." Puffs his chest out.
Ma'am.
She says, "I don't think so." She says, "That must be one of those peepees I heard about. Cock's about that long and black."
Rags will love it.
While we're out here.
Oh, you like it, didn't you?
Damn right.
What are we all here? I don't know.
You're old enough.
You're old enough.
No, but
Bob wanted to hear it.
she might forever after refer to it.
Bob and Alan wanted to hear it. The F word.
What?
I can't say this one in front of Lisa because it has the F
What?
Yeah.
That one.
That one, the big F.
Bye.
She's never heard the word before.
Right? Never.
Sure. Sharon will tell you.
I can't tell mine. Mom can never repeat a joke properly. Just
Well,
one-liners.
Just stand inside the doorway and pretend you're not.
You may have heard it. I don't know. Eric told it a long time ago.
What?
But it was in the school class, and little Johnny. Ta-da!
Oh, this is cute.
Teacher is going down. She's going to go down the alphabet. She says, "Children, now I want you to give me a word." You have heard it. Maybe right.
You told it.
Yeah.
But not, Lisa hasn't heard it.
Well, louder.
Is it okay?
Of course it is.
Okay. All right. Well, let's take it in the other
June,
room. All right. If it's okay for my mom, then
Yeah, she's just
okay.
still
Okay.
trying to get started.
This is about Johnny in the classroom, and the teacher is trying to teach them words to begin with certain letters. So she decided to go straight down the alphabet. She said, "Now, children, I'm going to tell you the alphabet, and as I name each letter, I want you to come up with a word that starts with that letter." She said, "The first letter is A." Well, immediately, little Johnny's like this. He got his arm up in the air, and he went, "Teacher, teacher, call on me." Well, she knows little Johnny. She thinks, A. No, I can't let Johnny tell us a word that begins with A. No way. "Mary, what starts with A?" Mary got up. She says, "Apple." She says, "Very good, Mary. Sit down. Now, B." Johnny says, Teach. B. No, can't do that. Call on somebody else. Richard gets up and says, "Ball." "Very good, Richard. Very nice." She goes on down the alphabet, and Johnny's back there, trying to get her attention, wanting each letter. He wants to say the word. And she won't let him. She won't call on him.
This is on C. It's on all of them.
It's on all of them. And finally, she gets to the letter R. By this time, Johnny's still like this. His arms still up in the air. He's exhausted. She says, car. Johnny's still waiting. She thought, well, let's see. I'll give him a try. Poor kid. He's back there with his arm up in the air, turning blue and black. So she said, okay, he must be safe. She said, okay, Johnny, tell us a word that begins with R. She said, fingers crossed. And Johnny says, rats. She said, oh, thank goodness. He came up, you know, he followed Johnny, didn't. Rats is okay. And then he said, big fat fucking was a dick. That's law.
With great big balls and dicks.
Oh.
Did I hear the F word?
What?
In the middle of all that, I heard the F word.
Yes, you did.
Sharon doesn't like the F word.
Oh, I say it in joke.
In jokes, it's all right. And he said it's okay. Craig heard the hell out of that. It's okay.
Oh,
Craig heard him before.
Yeah, naturally, they all.
I'm sure guys tell worse jokes than girls.
Oh, I
mean,
know.
he probably. I'll bet they don't.
It's just that,
Yeah, I almost bet you said that.
I think it's just parents are embarrassed to tell.
I didn't get F word until we've been married.
Alan.
Brother. When I hear about your childhood, fourth grade, you
Let-
kicked off a bus once in fourth grade. A city bus.
For the F word?
Probably all of them. Was the F word invented then?
Well, I hope so.
I'm not that old.
No, I don't mean it like that. I didn't know
Bob,
that
what do
they
you think of
called
that?
it
Well, on this record, they
the F
say,
word all that time.
old women decide.
Wasn't
They're never
invented
gonna
then,
say
right?
cracker.
No.
He
But-
I
never-
didn't have a word for it, but it was a lot of
that
fun.
wasn't it.
It was
I'm never gonna
Well,
say
Hey, Judy?
different.
or shit on that
Hey, Judy?
record.
The same thing.
Are you talking about?
We're all talking the same
I
language.
think you're
Yeah.
I mean,
I haven't heard that you're not allowed to say on television.
No, not that. But
On radio.
later,
On
he
radio.
said there are a couple words that
Because
old
when
women
you read
decide
books
they're
that
never
are-
gonna say.
Starting,
I can't
you know,
forget.
farther along in history, they don't ever
Yeah,
use
I
that
know.
word until they get up like in the 70s.
Fuck.
Oh, no.
Or
They're never gonna
60s.
say that. So
And
the
I
old
do
woman
know
gets
that
up to the bridge
it was
table and
something
she said,
that
all right, you
was
fuckers
always
are
used.
gonna tinkle.
Or was just always used
Well,
for bad
I
people.
can remember.
Tinkle.
That's how I was in the States, third grade.
Paper deal.
But not written in books.
And I remember when I was
No.
in fourth grade, someone told my friend to shove it. We went and asked everyone we knew what shove it meant. And then we-
No, wait a minute. What did
Dictionary
Jim
now.
say?
It is?
Look at it. Donna?
Oh, pardon, no, oh,
Grab
this
the dictionary
what I
right
heard.
behind you.
Look up.
See if the F word is in there. It might give a word, and I'd probably just say slang.
Because it really
Yeah.
hasn't been in
Yeah.
books. It
Yeah.
hasn't been in books written. I don't
So
think.
deaf people can hate them.
You don't read. You see.
No, not.
I'm blind.
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 Oh, yeah.
Blind people.
Isn't that terrible? What are you looking up? Oh, the
What are you looking up? The F word.
We're going to see the
What
video.
do
teenagers do without a dictionary in the National Geographic? She's not a teenager. I know. She said, she started reading. She didn't think that was any of the books.
No, that's not. No, what I'm
You
saying
said
is
that.
reading books that
Read.
chronologize, that go through history, like that start out maybe in the early 1900s, and go through present time. If they're an epic novel, they don't start using the
Judy.
F word until like the
No,
60s.
right.
Well, I didn't have a
But
pyramid
they still
dictionary.
did it.
Just ask your dad.
60s.
If back in those days, they knew about the F word, he says, I didn't know they had a word for it, but it was a lot of fun.
That's what he said.
Sure
He
was a
said,
lot of fun. Huh?
Yeah.
That
But it's all the same.
I wasn't in the dictionary when we were kids because we used to look for it.
yes. Number one. Well, talking about vulgar.
Lisa!
Oh, what? It's in there.
Burger?
It's
You
in
don't
there.
have to read it out loud.
The first word it says after the
Just
word
hum.
vulgar.
Just hum.
I thought you said
Yeah.
burger.
With vulgar slang to deal
Get
with
your
and
chair up
address
here.
the just
God,
right
she's reading it.
vulgar slang to mishandle bungle, usually used with us.
Bungle.
Hey,
What's
hey,
a
wait a minute.
bungle?
Did you hear about the
bungle?
the guy that had this famous
Bungle.
rhyme?
Rhyme?
Yeah, it was a poem kind of.
Yeah.
To meddle, interfere.
And
That's enough,
he he said there were a few off-color words, and so he said, if you really want to hear it, I will substitute a kind of a hum sound for the off-color word. And the person who wanted to hear it said, okay, go ahead. So he goes, fuck.
What word was that?
I got her. I think I got her that time.
Yeah, I think you did.
What a rotten, dirty family.
It's German and it means
Lisa's still on that word.
Are you still on it? Strike quickly.
Move quickly.
German, strike or move quickly, penetrate.
Sounds like a rat.
You got it right. And then it means the same thing as the Dutch word spoken, to strike or copulate with.
We understand.
Exactly.
Hand it back to Donna. Donna can put it back in the bucket.
Well, we all know about
Rex,
that.
did you get a good education?
Lisa, educating on dictionary. It's not in the Webster's dictionary. They have
In the new one.
Yeah, it hasn't been.
Oh, they wouldn't have it in the school library. No way. It's his home library.
There's some more we don't know.
Something else? Come up in a minute.
Something else might pop up.
I know about that.
Oh, what was the show?
Oh, it's really cute. He's gonna tell a joke. The rhymer.
Oh, honey, she's really old.
Make it loud
You're
enough
so old,
that
Lisa.
Mac can hear it.
And
It has
anybody
turned
that
up.
had a word that was off color, some of the words were off color in his rhymes. Become parts that had off color words.
Oh, she heard it.
I heard that part, but I didn't hear the beginning. I just heard it.
Oh.
Good.
Now you got it. That was cute. Yeah, he was just gonna hurt me off.
Oh, Jim. Now the one we. Sunday night.
I'm gonna be
Yeah.
out.
You'll appreciate it too much tomorrow.
Keep going.
All these oracles pronounced.
Give me a hint.
You give me a hint.
Sunday night.
It was a poem. Bus driver.
Yeah.
He had been in
Okay,
the-
just a minute.
It is so cute. I've never heard it before.
What's
She
the
got
poem?
it.
What's the poem?
It wasn't a poem. Yeah, it
there was a
was.
poem.
Okay.
Keep going. No, I know about the other one.
Second one.
No,
you
tell me
would
about.
know
Keep
that.
going about the first one.
Well, I thought you know.
Okay, no, I got it. Okay. Yeah. Now that you filled me in. This is a Roman code. Take two. As long as you're going, take two. Okay.
This is really
There's this.
cute.
She might have been a Hillstead. There's this
Judy
girl
doesn't
that.
know that they're amazing.
Yeah, there's this girl that was kind of, and she went to the
Oh,
doctor,
really?
and the doctor says, "Listen, there's no injections, there's no steroids, there's no."
You're kind of spicing this up more than
whatever.
she
But
did.
he says all this is an exercise. All you have to do every day, 5 times a day, every 2 hours. Mary had a little lamb. Lisa twice to know if I do this every day, my tits are sure to grow. Okay,
It's really
and she's doing this
Oh,
religiously.
Judy, you're going to die.
He says that if you don't do this 5 times a day, every 2 hours, nothing's going to happen. And so she religiously did this. You know,
Obviously.
Result.
yeah. Anyway, so she had this regimen all set up where she could do this in private. But somehow one day she ended up having to go somewhere, and she took the city bus.
Oh.
And she's in the back of the bus, hoping that nobody notices. She's very hello. If I do this every day, that's true. And the bus driver calls up on the intercom and says, "Hey, lady, you been to see Dr. Smith?" She says, "Yeah, how'd you know?" He says, "Hickory dickory dock."
Isn't that cute?
Oh,
But he was going hickory dickory. She was around when she did it. I don't know, but that's what he was doing.
Were you on that bus too?
You were absolutely.
yeah, she was the one.
I was going like
Yeah.
this.
He was driving the bus.
That's how they met. Obviously, it never worked. I don't know. I wasn't there. I'm getting in too deep here.
What you say?
She'd like a little wine.
Cheers, Bart.
Blue?
Thank you.
I'll do it. Oh,
That's all the one when you was like George Washington.
Joe?
my Judy, got another
What?
joke for you.
Out there?
Out
George
here.
Washington. What are you talking about?
Why can't But Nikki did the other night? Yeah, but Rex can't hear Jim.
The joke is,
Remember what Nikki did the other night? It's under the curtain.
That's
Yeah,
funny. It was kind of cute, though.
yeah, put that in.
She doesn't bark or anything. She just
Big
stands
enough.
at the front door. She
That's a good joke.
the curtain all the way
She
out.
went under the curtain.
That's a
And
good
she
joke.
came out. It was just, she was all draped. She just sat there. You've seen the dog.
Yeah, but I forgot.
Right here.
Well,
George Washington.
She's these two big brown eyes. She just sat there.
If you saw her, you
Hey,
know
listen.
what we're talking about.
I don't think you were there.
She was in that lab we had.
Oh, Stephanie was cute. Oh.
Next time. Next time. Next time. Do it at our house. Those two stay the night.
Play the tape recorder.
Ah, shucks. My turn to drive home.
Yeah.
Yeah, go on.
Let's do that.
And then pour downstairs.
Still working on the,
You should have brought the
I know.
still working on
Three
Yeah.
pages of typed up
the wine
the whole
from
book.
New Year's.
All hilarious.
Well, they've seen some
Yeah,
of
well,
them.
we got. They haven't seen it typed up. Those
Bad.
were bad. They
Well,
were
the point was, is we opened one.
Most of them were one-liners. They were
Still
fun.
working
Yeah.
on whichever one they are.
I like
They
them funny
went
now.
like a year, 2 years until they'd see each other, touch them all up, and brought them with them so she'd have them all. You know what the joke was?
The one that you.
He was out of rum. He said, the joke is, Judy, it's on you. He says, I'm not going to tell any more jokes until you break out of our rum. Did you have any? Starting on the next joke. Anyway. I'm going to...
There was a third one.
I'll make copies.
Told to
Couple
the
were in there. Hey,
left
not my baby.
How are you going to get them back to Judy?
I don't know.
Mary.
Did they read his mail?
Well done.
Marry the board.
Well, he has to earn his
You've got to work on it.
Well, I'm looking forward. I'm so
He has to earn the right to...
No,
How long will it take?
I just wanted
He'll probably
6
get all
weeks.
these letters in about 6 weeks.
I don't think they couldn't possibly read
Even
somebody
if they
else's
did,
mail.
would that matter?
Who?
Why? One
When you're
person,
at boot camp,
they
don't
put
open up
something
your
on the letter,
mail.
they made him look it off.
That'll be all
They-
right.
I know.
I wouldn't think so.
I don't think they would do it. If you have to earn privileges to get mail, then that's, you're not going to open
You
the
might have to earn
letter.
privileges, but I don't.
It's fun to shoot it off.
Probably against the law.
I think they should do it
Yeah.
4 times the censors.
Yeah, I don't think
Yeah.
they do that. I mean, he's not a POW. He's just at boot camp.
Let's do
I
that.
don't know, he might as well be a POW.
Yeah, we'll bring all our old
What
kids.
are you
Keep
talking
their
about?
old.
Yeah.
And we'll have a,
Boot camp.
then we
a compliment. You were fixing it, so I was listening to her.
Oh, I
Oh,
like
yeah,
it a little bit longer. I don't
Oh,
like
it's
it
a
real
compliment.
short. You get it too short.
Whatever you were saying was nicer than what Sharon was saying.
Oh, you said I
I
like
think
his
it's
hair.
cute. I remember. I had this baby picture with rough curls. Really long.
I have decided yet whether it's black nails or not. Yeah,
I don't think so.
a
Not
little
that
boy
I
and a
know.
young man.
I only have two kids to speak of.
Thanks, Jim.
Are you sure you're
Not really.
Yeah, that was that pregnant. Hold on. Yeah, pregnant.
Oh,
Told her mother
those
she
are
was
two
pregnant.
pages. I know.
Mom, you're the one who sat and read them all.
Hey, have you heard of toxic shock?
Yes,
I
you
have.
have.
Oh, I thought you meant the joke.
Have you heard of toxic shock?
Yes.
Poland, you've heard of tell how the girl has her period.
Yes.
Only has one sock.
I just told that to Judy.
Yes. but
Now they have toxic sock syndrome.
Syndrome? What's that?
You weren't listening.
Darnold.
We've heard of
Toxic
toxic
shock?
shock.
I like it.
And you're saying toxic.
Toxic shock.
I told you
I
the
know,
one
I know,
coming
I
up
know.
the stairs. But
Yeah.
then I didn't.
How can you tell?
I don't get it.
She got it.
Toxic shock?
Well, she probably told you.
Well, is it toxic?
What's that?
It is by now.
So's the joke. Donna must have got
What
it.
caused it?
Donna got
Did
it.
you read this in that book?
No.
Yeah, okay, all right.
Guess we went through the Grace Kelly and the Natalie one day. Natalie what she doesn't wash. What was it? Wash
No,
her
take
boat?
showers.
Take showers on
the boat.
on the boat. She'd rather wash the shore. Yeah.
Well, okay, and what did, Grace
Bill
Kelly,
loves our Berners love.
what did Grace Kelly, have that, what did you tell, what did Grace Kelly have that Natalie was confused?
A good stroke. Yeah. I didn't realize that was the claim.
Yeah.
That she had a stroke.
That's one of the claims.
That was the cleanest explanation.
I didn't hear all of these.
No, I didn't either.
Steering wheel on the dashboard.
She's been on the radio.
Yeah, on the dashboard. The steering wheel.
Was it? Yeah.
What?
That mother Grace.
There are 2 pages of the
Well, Mom, you should have brought the dang book.
Yeah,
I
Natalie
know.
Wood and Vic Morrow and whoever else.
Mom, write it. Okay. Right. Take it off. How long did it take you? 15 minutes?
That's about right.
Yeah, that's light.
From your work? Or you?
And that was just because I did light. And you worked your time? I worked a lot. Yeah, just came off.
I gave her the map.
White and black.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Around military.
White and black was the name.
Actually, I think coming from our direction, I believe it's faster. Oh, yeah.
When you get off the Glebe exit?
You don't get off the blade, you come across on the blade.
Yeah, it isn't
26.
too far.
You're on the wheel.
Now that I
Yeah.
know this way, I don't want to change my direction.
No.
What do you
Well,
feel?
you know,
23.
actually,
Well, 66, I come.
Oh, yeah,
Straight
okay,
66.
okay.
Where,
the other
you know where the Ramada Inn is?
Yeah.
Go across that way, and where the Taekwondo is, the big arch. I once wanted to figure sure you try to get on Valley Med.
Or Dallinette. Right, 123.
Right.
Okay, you know where 123 is?
Yeah.
Take a right on the courthouse where that big arch is. The Icon building.
That big circle.
It's
It's a black building with a great big concrete circle about 3 stories high.
Oh yeah. Okay, you take a left.
Take a left right
Icon
there.
building. Take a left right there, go left, and take a right, and I'm right there. Oh, for goodness sake. I am really close. Yeah.
I thought Lynn
And
was
you
over
never
in
know
that.
that there was houses back there. I thought it was all office.
You could see them though. That's where we
No, you
thought
can't
on
see them.
Sunday.
You can't see our houses. That's why they're so high priced and in demand, because you couldn't buy a better location. We're Tyson's Corner.
Yeah, you could.
Got the Beltway right where?
Well, not on Warren.
Manhattan,
The
Warren.
people that work in the Pentagon, that place is terrible.
Oh, it is.
It takes
'cause
15 minutes to get to the Beltway, and you're 3 blocks.
No, even Woodford Road, you know where from the model to Old Courthouse Road,
Yeah.
it takes 20 minutes. Because at 7 in the morning, Woodford Road is backed up miles.
I couldn't
It's backed
stand
up all the
that.
way to Electric Avenue. It's backed up the entire road.
Bobby,
But if you work
I
in
live,
We'll work early.
You haven't been
you're
there
familiar with the
now.
Beltways. Yeah. Kind of circles in Washington. I live 32 miles outside the Beltway.
You drive in.
I drive in every day, and it takes me the same amount of time as the people that they're trying to buy the houses for cheapest.
But see, most of the people who are buying houses where they work in Tyson's Corner,
Yeah.
and they're buying houses because
If they live,
Because
if
if it's a
they
nice
work
day,
down in Christian
they can
City or
walk
someplace
and
like
take
that,
them.
they never make it.
10 minutes.
I mean, they do it. They buy houses. They're just a few miles outside the building.
But the traffic in Tyson's Corner is the most congested
I
area in the
know.
United States. I've never
That's right.
seen an area
I've never
so
seen
bad.
L.A. as bad as Tyson's Corner.
And I've got to go home in that area. I've got to fight that to get home.
Now the
Seven Corners is worse to try.
Well, I'm told that's a great land. Now does Rob have to go through all that mess then? He just has to go to
for
Claro?
a little bit. Yeah.
How do you
He
come
doesn't
in?
have the same.
We come in,
I think he goes on the inside of the Beltway. It's not as bad. It's right outside the Beltway in the Tyson's Corner.
Okay,
He
it's
just goes on the
Reston,
Beltway.
you know, where the big shopping center.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Yeah,
at all.
we come-
He gets the Beltway
Okay,
from
that's
the
before you left.
He comes out on
We
Seven.
We finally get on.
In both ways.
When you're heading up towards Great Mills,
Heavy
someplace
traffic.
like that.
we turn left on
The opposite way
193.
In the morning,
on
he's
this
going
side.
196.
Towards Great Falls.
We eventually
Great
get on
Falls, Great Falls.
123, right.
So
Yeah.
he misses the traffic both ways.
So McLean, instead of going
The opposite way
133
around.
towards Glebe Road, we keep on up here.
Yeah, that's what she said. She
On
said
123 and then take 120, which is
right
about
on the Beltway. Oh,
6 blocks.
yeah, that's right on the Beltway.
Yeah, we had 193. Stay
Most of
It was so hot on the other road, by Tyson
It's awful.
on the Key Bridge.
Traffic runs
Yeah.
at 3 o'clock.
We're close to Key Bridge
Right.
by the
She's
block.
leaving in the traffic.
And
We
96,
come from Military
but
Road.
on Friday night.
So right after here, where you are.
That ice storm we had.
And
And
it's
it's all
ice storm.
shade.
What time I called that night?
Yes.
Yeah, it's a nice drive.
The very first time I ever drove on ice, I pulled over. I thought I had a flat tire.
But
But
guy
we get
pulled
here
over
just
behind me.
quick as
It's
going.
nice.
I was
Yeah,
walking
no
with my
pressure.
Okay, but going to Tyson Corner to get a little stoplight.
Oh, I know it.
It's
Isn't that
nice,
awful?
yeah.
That's why I bought my car.
Right.
It's just
And it was
awful.
worse.
I
There
know.
was so many
yeah,
accidents.
that's
I've never seen so many.
Jim got home
Terribly bad
early that
accident.
night. He
We
got
got
home.
our air
Many, many
conditioning.
cars totaled.
Al told us
And it was
this
bumper
road,
cars.
it's
At
all
one
shade.
point,
It's real slow.
I wanted to pull
But
over.
it continues
There were
fast
so many
without
cars
all
on
the
the side of the
stuff.
road that wasn't room for pull over.
Stoplight.
I was in tears.
Takes
Well, from
an hour
a
and a half.
On Warren.
You
Poor Manassas, I tell Manassas
Car
went
was
on.